kinda down today. I needed to find a better way. I needed my vibe to change. I needed something on my brain. My name is Victory, so I gotta keep the vibes with me. So I called DJ Risk. I need a song, I need another hit. Cause that's what we do. We the groove, we're rockin' with you. They say your vibe match your tribe. Now you feeling real live. Everybody wanna win. Everybody wanna get in. Just do your best. Fit your vibe. Pass the test.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got that vibe. Oh, you got that vibe. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You said you need to lift up, like something in your cup. Girl, you know you looking good, but you gotta get your vibe feeling good. When you come to the scene, girl, you looking really clean. Put a smile on your face. Now come this way. I'ma show you how to win. So baby, come in. Now you know it's all virtual. Baby, I would never hurt you though. Girl, you got the vibe of a queen. I wanna be king. And it's never gonna be victorious vibes we win.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Back on another Tuesday, y'all. It's your man EDWIN, and this is the Victorious Vibe Show on the Success Express Marketing Solutions Network, and it's going to be a great day. Terrific Tuesday, guys. Terrific Tuesday. I am so glad to be here today. This is going to be a very special show. Today, I'm talking about networking, and you know, I got a special guest that I met like 15 years ago, and it was great to reconnect with this lady. This lady blessed my life 15 years ago, and I'm sure she's blessed many lives along the way. And just to have her on my show on this special day is just an amazing of how when you network and you connect, that it never goes anywhere. Always remember that when you are going up to your level of success that you attain, that you want to attain. Remember, always make sure that you treat the people going up the way you want to be treated, because a lot of times you're gonna meet the same people going on the other side, going, I don't know if it's still up or going down, but you know, it's like a circle. You always meet people again. So the guest I have on the show today is a very, very special guest, and her name is Minnie Foxx. And you'll know a little bit more about her when I bring her on, but it's going to be a wonderful show today. This is Victorious Vibes. And you know, on Victorious Vibes, I like to give the artist, the independent artist that I know of, who a platform. I want to get started because this lady right here is from Houston, Texas. She's an awesome artist. She has a beautiful voice. She's a friend of mine. So I want to rock her first. Her name is Erica Young, and she's gonna help us fly away real quick. Give us 2 minutes on this song, and we'll be right back here on Victorious Vibes. And I'm your man EDWIN. Y'all know what it is. Everyday win. I got it, Keyjana. I got it.
you leave me in this place? I got so much more to give. This heat I can't erase. This can't be how it is. My heart is beating fast and I don't know I did this to myself. I can't imagine gyrating my love up on no one else. There's this fire steadily burning, yearning from deep down within. Untamed pressure can't control it, getting closer to the very end. Ooh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Ooh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Yeah, don't I make you wanna fly away? I know I make you wanna fly away. No, I make you wanna fly away. I know I make you wanna fly away. Yeah, don't you wanna fly away? I know I make you wanna fly away.
Wow, Erica Young has a beautiful voice. That's a friend of mine from Houston, Texas. I mean, she's doing some big things, and you're going to hear a lot more from Erica Young. I want to thank all my sponsors and all my supporters, everybody out there who supports us at Success Express with our podcast. And with that said, you know what? We are the podcast kings. We actually can help you if you are ready to podcast and get your business, your brand out. I believe, I believe everybody needs a podcast. I believe that, podcasting is the way of the future. So if you want to catch yourself in front of the wave, you want to make sure you have a podcast for your business, your brand, and all, and everything that you're doing. So with that being said, hey, Kijana, can we run the podcast commercial so they can see what we offer here at Success Express? If we got it in the queue, if we don't, I think I could keep moving. But I just want to thank everybody out there that supports us. And if you got it running, if not, we'll keep moving, man. We'll keep moving.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
About 3 months ago, Kijana Owens, my partner in success, he was podcasting every single day. And, I remember when I saw him podcasting one day, I said, man, you know what? I need my own podcast. It was so awesome because Success Express team, they had me up in 27 minutes with my podcast, and I haven't stopped. It's been 40 days. We've been podcasting with Wake Up to Win and Victorious Vibe now for 40 days, not 40 days like intermittently. No, we've done 40 days straight, and it's been wonderful. I've had some wonderful guests on. And the reason why I say it's been great, because it's all about networking. You know, the saying, no man as is an island, has proved to be the reason why many of us need to make a collective effort in the bid to achieve our personal success, because it takes a team to build a dream. That's right. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know, and I've been teamed up with several people over the years in my businesses, and you know, it's made everything a lot smoother. We've done several shows, we've done several things, but I cannot say it's because of my efforts. I have some great talents. Everybody talks about, oh, he's such a talented graphic designer, he's a talented singer, but I cannot do this without a team. So you know what? We did this a few years back. This is what we do. We started 12 years ago making children's entertainment shows, because you know what? I believe every child out there has a dream. You was a child, I was a child, and several children out there, all of them have ideas and dreams. So I make sure that I teach kids that no matter what your dream is, make sure you dream big. And with that being said, check this out.
Yeah, I'm Disco Joe. And it's for everybody out there that's chasing dreams. Come on, yeah.
Dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big. Dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big. Reach for the stars, shoot for the moon. When you work for it, all your dreams come true. That's why I dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big. I learned the sky's too low to be the limit. Disco Joe, yeah, I'm always winning. Courage in my heart, so I can't be timid. Every other week, find me in another city, doing my dance, making big moves. When you work for it, all your dreams come true. People around me always asking how I came up. Quitters never win, so I never gave up. Dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big. Dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big. Reach for the stars, shoot for the moon. When you work for it, all your dreams come true. That's why I dream big, dream big. I can't help it, I do everything big.
Dream big. Dream big. I can't help it. I do everything big. Reach for the stars. Shoot for the moon. If you work for it, all your dreams come true. That's what we say at Success Express. Nothing works but the work. Nothing works but the work. If you don't put in the work, you will not get your dream accomplished. You know, I got a special guest today. Awesome. I actually got two special guests. How blessed is that? I mean, I got two special guests. I got Minnie Foxx, but I also got a special guest for her that's going to come on, and they're going to chop it up here on Victorious Vibes, because, hey, we got, like my man said, we got a special, man, and it's awesome. I love my team because my team has allowed me to make this dream true. I have a team member. His name is DJ Risk. DJ Risk has been rocking with me for the last 15 years. And you know what? We always say it's a whole new splash, you know, whole new splash. It's not a whole new swag. It's a whole new splash, because we're riding the top of the wave, and that wave is going to come crashing down, but we're not underneath it. We're on top of it. So we ride it right now. So with that said, this is Victorious Vibe, the hottest music show on the internet. And I promise you, it's going to travel all over the world, and it's going to be the biggest thing in the world, because everybody who has that vibe is going to come around the Victorious Vibe family. With that being said, let's check out a whole new splash with myself, DJ Risk. Here we go.
Ready, victory, lying in the streets. I'm on the block, new splash. I'm killing the game, we taking it back. Me and Risk, we getting it right. We mono in the street every day and every night. I see you, girl, you're bobbing your head dancing. All my real soldiers, pick up your pants, man. It's time to win, we gotta begin. Stop playing around. Stop getting it in. New splash. Put the gas. Plug it in. I'm everyday win. With a whole new splash. With a whole new splash. Got a whole new splash. Oh, 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 whole new splash. Yeah, new splash. Oh, come on. Yeah. Piece of sauce for the drips. Crew mono finna rip this. Prime time, see the girls dancing. Go ahead and run the tips. Shit, we all out here getting paid. All the roaches said they getting sprayed. If RP do really shine, they don't like this shit, it ain't getting played. It's a news splash, better hit the gas. Up the passing with a deuce of hazard. Who got the gas, better pass it. Cut your fucking rotation. Do the voodoo like Haitian. It's like Mac when I play some rhyme on the track. Grind and trap and shine. You just watch me, nigga, you better make the time. Grind, work. Do it again, then repeat. Everybody in the family eat. If you weak, you beat, you better move your feet. My granny used to ride Metro. Now we all got petrol. Did in 10,000 hours. Dirty gang got out showers.
Whole new splash, and today is a whole new splash because I got a special guest, and I think it's about time to bring my special guest on. She's amazing. She's amazing, guys. She is Minnie Foxx. She's an entertainment producer, director, talk show host, a performance artist, a model, actress, and a community leader. I mean, I was spending some time with her the other day, and I was jumping out of my skin when I was able to go into her studio and see all the work that she's accomplished. Not only did she bless my life, she's blessed so many other people's lives that I really think we got to make sure we give her not just a flower. Now we need to give her a whole rose garden for real, because she is a special lady. She's a selfless lady. She helps people and she helps people. So now it's time that we turn that back and help and make sure that she has what she needs. So with that being said, I want to bring on the screen right now, Minnie Foxx. Are you there? Minnie?
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. It's good now. We got you in the building. How you doing today?
I am good. I lost your audio. I can't hear you too good.
It's all right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you, but it's not as loud as you were.
Okay. Well, we got you in the building right now, so you are live. So you can actually.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. You good. Right where you are. Minnie Foxx. Wow. Amazing. I'm always amazed that, this last 15 years to connect with you 15. Now, let me tell you, I'll tell the story. I'm going to tell the story, guys. 15 years ago was when we was making money selling CDs in the streets. I'm telling you, when I come from down south, Masterpiece style, we sold CDs out the trunk. And I'm going to tell you, I probably did about 20,000 CDs. But the one that was the most important CD was this one right here, because this lady right here, not only did she purchase a CD, she blessed my family because she helped my ex-wife get a contract that literally, when we were done with this situation that Minnie Foxx put us in, I saw this lady, her picture was all over the country. When I went to Atlanta, her pictures were on her posters were on the stores in Atlanta. When I went to Houston, her posters were on the stores in the stores in Houston. When I went to Dallas, when I went to Southern California, I said, whoa. One person, one connection gave a person an opportunity to be exposed to the whole nation. I mean, it was amazing. And you know what? That's really good. That's power right there. Maybe she didn't even know it, but you know what? I knew it. And I was sitting back like, my God. And I remember we went to a event at the Avalon. at the Avalon down in Hollywood, and it was amazing because all the models that day, they had these look 8-foot, like maybe look like 10-foot posters everywhere, and I was like, oh my God, this was major. So you know what? The major part was working with Minnie Foxx. And before we talk, Minnie, I want to just kind of play a couple of things about you real quick. This is Minnie Foxx, y'all. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Robert Christopher Riley. I'm here with the luxurious
Joaquin Mahalis,
representing for the cast of Dynasty, and you are watching the Elite Network.
I'm Bobby Jones, and you're watching Elite Television Network.
George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton on Elite Network Talk Show.
What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. It's your man Deion Cole. Love, love, love.
Hey, it's your girl Demetria McKinney, a.k.a. Janine from Tyler Perry's House. Banking it real easy with Elite Network Talk Show.
See Light, right now you're watching Elite Network Talk Show.
Don't give up your dreams. How can I say, practice makes perfect.
Anything is possible. The most important thing is to love yourself so you can love everybody around you.
Vegas would never be the same because I just sit here and power up. But look at her. That's She Magazine beauty guy stuff right there.
That's Minnie Foxx Speaks, She Magazine right here in Viva Las Vegas.
Peace and soul
train.
She did that.
Hey honey, this is your girl Lala. I don't let nobody deter you from your dreams.
To the Elite Network. Make sure everybody checks it out. Thank you.
Hello, Elite Network. This is Kevin Ross. God bless you.
Hey, what's up? It's Elise Neal, and check out the Elite Network.
Come on over to Elite, the hot network, y'all. Elite!
Right. This is David Hall from the Army Group Guy, and shout out to the Elite Network. Check it out. Keep on watching.
We thank you.
The Elite Network Talk Show. I'm Rennie.
And that's right. I'm standing next to Minnie.
And I'm standing next to Minnie.
Now do your little thing.
Oh,
all right, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Miss Foxx, this is your show. I mean, I've done the best I can to give you what I know is the justice, but you are here. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You've obviously been around a lot of the celebrities in this business. You are a super celebrity yourself. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For some reason, the audio, I can't really hear you, but I'm hearing you say something. Hopefully my nose isn't all up in the camera because I'm trying to lean close so I can hear you a little better. Everything was good until the video went off. The independent artist that was jamming and I was kind of dancing to the music. It was real good. Then it went off and then all the audio went away. Sorry about that. So
it's all good.
I'm excited to be here at Victorious Vibes with Edwin. We're having a good time. We got a lot in common, a lot of things moving forward. And yes, I totally adored your family and the opportunity to do some great things many years ago. And we're just getting started with our newly found, hey, it's me, here we are again. And wow, what's going on? And I'm looking forward to doing all that. Las Vegas, baby.
Las Vegas, baby, and we are here in Las Vegas. Tell us a little bit about the history of Minnie Foxx and how you got started in the business, because, you know, I got a special guest that's going to come on here today and is going to talk that knows you a little bit. So when we bring him on, he's going to tell a little bit more, but tell us a little bit of how you got started and where are we going?
Oh, let's see. Well, I started about 5 years old singing, performing in the church choir, etc. I produced my first fashion show when I was 10, and I was destined to be a part of the wonderful world of fashion and entertainment. And with stars in my eyes, my parents gave me a blessing to move to California and pursue my acting, modeling, and singing career. And at the time, I was a theater actress, you know, doing a lot of musicals, etc. And Hollywood embraced me. I had some wonderful, wonderful experiences, from Betty Bridges as my first acting teacher, and her husband, rest in peace, is my first agent. Had an opportunity to grow and share and be a part of this entertainment world with Nia Long, Regina King. We all were in school together. Found a wonderful opportunity in the modeling career with Hollywood, Raphael Hollywood. Many people know him by that. And as a house model for him with the evening gowns and beautiful, beautiful designs. That put me on the runway in Paris, Japan, Hollywood, New York. We had a great time. The experience to be in that industry and to cross everyone in the same room and work with the same people in the world today that are amazing megastars now, like Jamie Foxx. And many of them have gone on to do some great things. So I am very excited that Hollywood gave me the opportunity to share. And one of my most, I would say, heartwarming opportunities was to perform with Charlie Murphy, rest in peace, that CB4, with Chris Rock and Alan Payne's first movie they produced, and to share a part of that and to continue to grow with Mad TV and A Living Color. We all had a phenomenal time. Kean Wayans gave me my first opportunity in television as a sitcom actress. And from there, the doors opened and we continue to do some phenomenal, phenomenal things in the world. The basis for me is to always give back. And so you and your family member were able to share some of that with me giving back. And I'm so happy to hear the various opportunities that continue to happen after our experience. And I'm so very proud and excited and happy to hear that doing great things, sharing great things continues to make great things. And that's amazing. Yep.
Well, my show today is about networking, and to me, networking is the key. And it sounds like networking is the key in your career as well, because you've networked with the best. And not only that, you are the best. Tell us how important networking is. Somebody out there who's listening, who may be trying to get into the business, maybe, trying to figure things out. How important is networking in this business of entertainment?
The networking in entertainment is important. I always tell you to start in the circle in which you're in. And that's how my networking events in Los Angeles started. I was always trying to connect my various friends together. So I had a friend that was in real estate, and one that was an appraiser, one that was a doctor, that was a nurse. And I started connecting people, the singer and the actor together, the model and the motivational speaker together. And I started networking people, and I would throw these big network parties that became very popular. And when the real estate agent and the appraiser got together, had business, and made some money together, they were like, you should do this all the time. And that's how it kind of got started. And from there, we continued to do these amazing productions and special events, networking people together. And today, it's on a whole nother role now because Las Vegas is doing some other things, but we continue to network and inspire others to continue to inspire others.
I love it. Well, I think Las Vegas is new Hollywood. I think that's what we're creating here. We're creating a new vibe. That's why it's Victoria's vibe. We got the city of winners, and when we are winners here in the city of Las Vegas, and hey, we might as well take it to another level. I heard you say something earlier. You said your parents gave you the blessing to come to Las Vegas so that you could be in the business. How important. Now, you also have a son in the business. And this young man has already accomplished so many things. It's so important for our, as parents, how we should be of support to our children. My cartoon characters are all all based on my children. Actually, it was an idea of one of my sons to say, "Hey, Dad, can you do this? Can you draw a dog and draw Isaac?" And I turned it into a cartoon character, and then it turned into a mascot, and then it turned into the business, and then it turned into 800 shows, and it turned in, and it's still going today. And I am so blessed because, opening that door because of the idea of a child. You are a mother and you have a son in the business. How important is that to be able to support your child and watch your child grow in their chosen field of expertise? And I know that we're gonna have your son on the show on Thursday, so I'm excited about that. So I get mother and son in 1 week. Ooh wee! What kind of blessing is that? Tell us how important it is to support our children as a
Well,
mother.
first, in supporting our children, I was a child that was supported by my parents right about the ripe old age of 18. And I'm actually moved to Los Angeles pursuing that career and continued to grow. And Vegas came much later. I always encourage parents to put their children in the performing arts. That is not to discount the basketball, football, soccer, kickball, baseball. My son played all the balls to include golf. I think it's very important that your kids know about all the sports so they can make the decisions of what they would like to do when that circle comes to embrace them. The performing arts for our young people gives them an opportunity to step out of themselves, to be somebody else, and to figure out, wow, I can do this. I can play this role and I can play that role and I can sing and I can perform. And in putting my son in those arts, it has made an amazing young person who continues to embrace music, the world of artistry, and the world of acting, which includes total entertainment. And I'm grateful for the mentors that came along in my life that gave me the experiences and the courage and motivation, including my parents, to pass that on to my son. And it has enabled me to pass that on to many other parents to help them with their kids too.
Wow, well, that's an amazing thing. What's it like to, as your son, he's in his 20s now, and what's it like to, he's accomplished some great things. What's it like to see your child, with this much accomplishment at such a young age, and that there's a great future for him, even more. But what's it like to watch, going from a child? Because my kids are still little, and I know I'm going to experience them and their, getting, and them doing some great things. But I haven't got there yet. What's it like seeing, this as a little? I think 15 years ago when I met you, he had to be a little boy. Now he's a man. What's it like watching that?
Yes, he's about 8 years old when you and I and your family members, when we all came together and was working together at our image studio in Los Angeles on La Brea and Pico, down from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Got to get that ad in there. Yes, now he's in his early 20s and he has just evolved into an amazing producer, director, and songwriter. And he's doing some great things, and I'll save all of the other things for his interview and allow him to explain. But as a mother, watching my son grow in his career and see his heart for others, his peers, to motivate them to do some great things, it has just been very, very heartwarming. And he's just getting started.
All right. Well, parents are very important. My mother and father also encouraged me in the arts. They told me I could do anything I wanted to do. They did not discourage me on anything. They told me I could do all things, so I believed it. And, my father passed in 2004. But you know what? I asked God to give me some good men in my life. I asked him literally to give me 5. I believe the fist, you knock things out with the fist, it's 5 fingers. So I asked him, I said, look, I know you can't replace my daddy, but if you give me 5 good men that will join me in this quest in my life, I would just so much thank you, because that will be the energy I need to take it to the next level. And my producer, Kijana Owens, he's a great friend of mine, great brother. But you know what? I wouldn't really, we were buddies and we friends, and we probably gonna be friends till the end, but it wasn't till It wasn't until I heard the voice of another young man who actually blessed us to come together even more. And I know this man was a blessing to your life as well. And when he called me and said, you know what, you and Kijana, y'all need to be working together. And and it was a different voice. It was something else. I was like, oh my God, I heard it. That was 5 months ago. And when he said that 5 months ago, I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing, because fathers are very, very important in our lives. As a father, I know that I have to make sure that I'm solid, and I make sure that I am here for my children no matter what. But this man right here has now become also a father figure to me, and he's been a blessing to you too. So now, without further ado, I'm going to move out the way, but I want to bring somebody that was special to your life. And I know you told me this is Roscoe Lee Owens. Mr. Owens, are you there with us?
Wow. What Minnie Foxx, you are awesome. What you have done for so many, for so long. And indeed, when the victory said, well, you know what? There's a star up here. Kijana told me I was supposed to be at a meeting. I said, I'm not going. I'm going to sit right here and enjoy Minnie Foxx. And it was just wonderful to hear your story and what you are doing. And I know you're blowing Vegas up like everywhere else. Long journey and always a blessing to Minnie and to me. Love you.
Mr.
Oh my goodness.
I told you I had something special.
Oh my goodness. I am so very happy to see your face and hear your voice, and to know that you are doing well. I've thought about you many times over the years. After I moved to Las Vegas 11 years ago, I did lose contact with many of those that I enjoyed working with. And you were one of those people. And I said, if I ever had an opportunity to share with you my experience being in your world in the heydays of my humble moments, I wanted to tell you so much. Thank you. Because you were one that believed in me. You didn't mind my little squeaky, quirky voice that I thought I had at the time. And you were always a part of me. We had so much fun with the jazz song, so much fun. And I to this day, I still have one of the flyers from one of our concerts that we did in my scrapbook. Wow. And oh my God, you got to come to Vegas. I got to put you on my show. And oh my God, I'm just so happy.
The victory is in one of the things my son uses all the time is solutions over situations, but it is relational currency, and you are like the Bitcoin. They're just blowing up. Yeah, you relational currency, you crypto, you know. So it's just my pleasure. And victory, for just allowing me on this podcast just to share with you. And what the two brothers there, man, those two brothers, is like, victory became, I said, that's like my son. Ain't anybody got that kind of energy, that kind of drive. You got to be part of the family. And I said, well, you my son too. I'm going to collect them. And I'm going to be one of them 5 for whomever. And for you, you have blessed the Jazz Zone way back when, and in many different aspects. Your modeling, your just your charisma. So thank you.
Thank you. And Vegas needs the Jazz Zone here. We have so many nightclubs and so many various lounges that do all of the old school Motown, all the old oldie songs and special events, but we don't have a real jazz zone. And I meet so many people that say, oh, where's the jazz spots? And we only have a few, like really a few. So you need to venture on out here and let everybody know what's going on with the jazz zone and have some fun here in Las Vegas. We need you.
Well, I know you and
the jazz zone out here.
You and Victory will bring that together, and we will come.
Yes,
we're looking for the victory in Vegas.
I've been looking to do that, so I'm open to that.
Okay.
But I was in my early 20s when we met, and we did all of the wonderful events over the years. Everybody from Al Jarreau to Gerald Albright, everybody that came and supported your events, and then some. And I just turned 22 yesterday.
I heard that. And looking good. Yes.
I was saying that to say that you're needed in Vegas. And you've always been very special to me, a very special part of my heart, because you were one of my great mentors that in my music world of things that I was trying to do, again, believe it in me and allowing me just to be myself.
Because
so as Sly said, I just want to thank you for letting me be myself again. Yeah, I sing a whole lot stronger than I did as that little girl.
Amen. But
come on out here, Roscoe Leos. I love you. And thank you so much for all of the hand holding and the mentorship and everything that you shared with me, putting me on stage, hosting some of your shows, having some of my girls to come down and model and host some of the events, just everything that you did for me. I took it to heart, and I continue to manifest it throughout my life as I grew in my career, and as my son's career grew. Some of the same values that you taught me, I taught him and many others. So thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I love you.
Well, you're going to make my teeth fall out. I'm going to grin so much because you know what? It is a we thing. Because what you have allowed me to do, what you just said about Victory, as he was talking about the young lady in the career that you developed, it's so wonderful just to hear that and to see your career. Because I continue to follow you. In fact, I think it was what was it? The Black Music Awards.
Yes, I've received 3 of those. Yes.
So it's just able to see and experience your growth. And thank you. And I'm going to thank you as an audience too, because what you have given to so many is your energy and your blessing.
Thank you.
Enjoy
and
life
one
with
of
God's
my
blessings.
proudest moments that a lot of people don't know about is the women of the Nation of Islam. I'm not a Muslim, but I did a lot of work in the community for women incarcerated, domestic violence, mentoring our youth, having opportunities to work with Pastor Cecil Chip Murray of Los Angeles and Mark Whitlock of Orange County, those pastors, and to work with the mayor of Los Angeles, Viola Lugosa at the time, to feed the homeless downtown Los Angeles, and to be able to work with our women and children and men and young people that were in need. And to have the women of the Nation of Islam step forward and feel that I was worthy of a Woman of Courage award that they flew me to Atlanta to receive for that work, and the House of Representatives, the police department, and various other, the Regional Black Chamber of Commerce, can't leave out Madam Townsend, but to receive those awards and to be surprised with them, because my work is from the heart to achieve and to help others, not doing them to receive awards. But it was so wonderful to know that someone noticed, and to have that little girl to walk up to me in the store and say, "You were at my school. You spoke at my school. Look what I did. You were at my school 3 years ago. Look at me now. I'm standing up. I'm walking. I'm talking." She may have been a very shy person and what have you, but those are the reasons why I do those things in the community. And Vegas has just gotten a little bit of the iceberg of what Los Angeles had. And we need you out here. I'm ready to do my whole little.
There you go.
Roscoe Leon's are in the jazz zone. Come on out to Vegas. Let's rock this.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite, and I will. And there we go. Much love, many blessings. Edward, the winner,
Yes.
the win man, everyday win. Man, you took 10 years
What
off
a
my life.
wonderful
Man,
surprise.
everyday
Thank
win.
you so much.
Well, I'm so blessed to have both of you here. I mean, this is a blessing to me because both of y'all are so instrumental in my life. I tell you, I am a sum total of all the great people who have graced my life, and I'm just privileged to be in your family because the blessing is not with the clients, the blessing is in the family. You know what I mean? Yes. So, look at all the big companies. You know what I mean? Think about it. These people pass down the blessings to their families. So networking is really more about your vibe and your tribe because when you have a certain vibe, you'll attract a certain tribe. And that's why we're here. Yeah, hey.
Vibe the tribe. Ooh, put them in the groove yard. Vibe that tribe. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, hey, you got to wait. You got that vocabulary down. Man, you know how to flow with it, which is a miracle, which is a blessing. That it's just like, oh man, I take that wave and ride that. You got an automatic spiritual surfboard. Ride it high.
I hang out with a guy named Kijana, man. That's a wordsmith.
The grind knowledge is over there. Yes.
101. I want to take. Well, look here, I'm gonna take one break. Y'all both stay here. I'm gonna take a break because I want to tell everybody about the show that we have Monday through Friday. Every day, 7 o'clock a.m. Actually, it starts at 6 a.m. because we got Grindology 101 with Kijana Owens on the Success Express Network. And right at 7 o'clock, right behind the Grindologists, we got your man, EDWIN, Wake Up to Win. And it goes a little something like this.
I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I said I woke up in the morning, now I got the key. I gotta wake up, be all I can be. Then I be online, I call up all my friends. I feel a missing time for the everyday win. And then I hop on the train, Success Express with the cash, and I'm feeling so. I got that money on my mind, and now it's time to go. Can you dig this? And you know I'm about to blow. Here we go. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win.
I got the key. They let me in, waking up every day win. And I want to, like I said, I want to thank everybody who supports my broadcast. We do not do this broadcast for any compensation. We do have sponsors who actually support us by buying the commercials and, doing the things like that. And, but we do this as a service to our community. This is real coaching. We really are a coaching company. We coach people on how they can be successful. We bring guests on, so that way people can glean off of the successes of other people. So that way that, I never know who's going to touch who. So that's why, we are selfless with our platform. We give every single day. So we do ask that if you want to support the broadcast, you can support us two ways. We do donations by Cash App. And that's just the donation side. Now, if you want to do business with us, we do it a little different through invoicing and things like that. But if you want to bless us by using our Cash App, you can either Cash App Success Express 24/7, or you can Cash App Cash App Edwin Victory. Those are the two ways if you just want to drop a seed, because you know what happens when you drop a seed into good ground. You're going to definitely get a harvest. You're going to experience the harvest, and you're going to be able to be at the table when that harvest is full grown. But I want to make sure I take a little time to be a blessing to my sponsors, because my sponsors are a blessing to me. Hey, Kijana, if you can help me out, let's talk about Full Force Security Services. Is my newest sponsor. Mr. Andre Johnson is coming to Las Vegas. He's moving his company to Las Vegas. Cause you know what? When I walk around Vegas in a few days, I'm gonna have Full Force Security. So with that being said, Kijana, let's talk about Full Force right here.
Full Force Protection Services, the protective services you need for you, your family, and your businesses. Full Force Protection Services provides cannabis security, executive protection, armed transport, event security, home protection, home security installation, family protective services, and more. Full Force Protection Services has all the skills you need for your protection. The skill set includes weapon screening, keen observation, de-escalation technique, crime prevention, loss prevention, surveillance, and more. Full Force Protection Services is affordably priced to fit any budget. For immediate services, contact 707-407-5133. That's 707-407-5133. Don't get caught without protection, and don't get caught without full force.
All right. Well, like I said, we want to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank, Kijana gave me a title, y'all. He gave me a title. He gave me something, and I was so blessed because he called me the Jingle Genius. He told me one day, he said, I called you the Jingle Genius. Now the world's going to call you the Jingle Genius. So, what that means is that he saw my talent in making jingles for companies. And, there was one company out there that in Gardena, California, if y'all are in Gardena, California, and you actually are on the freeway and you moving around and you want the best sandwich in the world, make sure you go to Your Way.
Gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. I'm feeling kinda hungry, need a sandwich from Your Way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the driveway. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to Your Way. It's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way, because I want a sandwich, wanna put it in my face. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to Your Way, wanna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
Want to get it, got to get it your way. When Miss Foxx bust out a note a few minutes ago, I was sitting there saying, ooh, not only is she a great actress, she's a singer too. So you know what? I hear some duets coming. I think me and Miss Foxx gonna sing some songs together too. She gonna be the Jingle Genius with me too. We gonna have to make some jingles because you have a beautiful voice, and I cannot wait to do something with you with that voice. I am so honored. I want to take the time just to really, again, to thank you for gracing the stage of Victorious Vibes. You know, not only were you a blessing, but like I said, to my life, but you have been a blessing to so many. I want to thank Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens for coming on the show and blessing us with his presence and actually just validating. And yes, Mr. Owens, we will bring the Jazz Zone right here to Las Vegas because it's your legacy, it's your idea that we are all sitting here today. You know, Success Express started with you, and we are dedicating ourselves to take Success Express all the way over the tribe. Like Kijana used to say, the train cometh. And the train has come to Las Vegas. And guess what? We got the victory. So I'm going to bring him on screen right here so I can just thank him face to face. Mr. Owens, thank you so much. And I'm so blessed.
You know what? My blessings. My blessings. And you know what I'm going to call both of y'all? Youngsters. Loving it too. You know?
Well, again, you still look the same. You haven't changed at all. You look exactly as I remember you. You still look the same. Doing well.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, you know, hey, when you drop a 7 in front, I don't know what it's supposed to be like, but it's there. So anyway, all good. You guys have an absolutely blessed and glorious day.
But thank you again. Thank you again. And we'll talk to you. Stay here. Stay here. Don't leave just yet. Hey, Miss Foxx, again, I want to thank you and tell everybody how to connect with you. They want to connect with you. Now, we got some things coming up. We won't tell everybody everything, but tell them how they connect with you on social media and how they can watch the things that you're doing right now.
All right, everybody. It's Minnie Foxx. Tune in at minniefoxx.com and Minnie Foxx talkshow@gmail.com, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, and follow. Write us, let us know about your special stories, and we will share it on Let's Talk About It with Minnie Foxx, social media live, and let's talk about it on Talk Show, Minnie Foxx Talk Show @gmail.com. All right, everybody, thank you so much, and we'll look forward to those special stories.
Again, thank you. That's Minnie Foxx, y'all. The great Minnie Foxx has graced the stage of Victorious Vibe. And listen here, I want to rock one more song. We got a few minutes left, and this one is called What You Doing?
In my past, I wanna give you all my time, 'cause girl, you make me shine. I traveled all over the world to find a special girl, to find the one that will just come and ride with me through the storm and rain, through the heartache and the pain, and know that the joy is gonna come in the morning. Girl, you are the one. Time to have some fun, so get out on the floor and girl, come dance with me. Come on, come on. Girl, I love your hair, the sexy clothes you wear. Girl, you look like a queen to me. Baby girl, what you doing? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine like wine. Girl, let's just make this last. Got a lot of girls in my past. I wanna give you all my time, 'cause girl, you make me shine. Baby girl, what's your thing? I wanna know your name. Not playing no game. Wanna see if we can come together through the stormy weather and help each other shine and build each other's mind. And we could build a team and help each other dream, 'cause this is what we're here for, to keep it going and get some more. So queen, won't you come ride with me? It's gonna last to eternity, and this is how it's gotta be. So come, baby girl, won't you flow with me? Now come on, baby girl, what you doing? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine. girl, what you do? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine like wine. Girl, let's just make this last. Not like the girls in my past. I wanna give you all my time. Cause girl, you make me shine.
Well, that's my time, guys. Y'all been watching Victorious Vibes here on the Success Express Network. I want to thank Kijana Owens. I want to thank Success Express. I want to thank Roscoe Lee Owens. And I want to also thank my special guest who's been such a blessing to our show today, Minnie, Foxx, guys. Make sure y'all watch every morning, 7 a.m. right here. Wake Up to Win. 6 a.m. If you get up that early, you can get up at 6 a.m. and watch the grindologist himself. We want to also bring you back Thursday because we're going to have Norvell. Minnie's son is going to be here on Victorious Vibes. It's going to be an amazing show and you're going to love it. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. If you catch the replay, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Hit the bell notification so you can know when we're coming on live. And again, I want to tell you, I thank you. I'm your man, EDWIN, and they also call me the Jingle Genius. This is it right here, guys. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Victorious Vibes. I'm gone. Peace.